What is going on, nigga? We back at it again with some more. I'm about to say something else. Beyond Dragon Ball Super type beat, you know what I'm saying? The fan manga. Alex, I want to say something else too. Oh my god. Discombobulated. I just watched something. It's got me going crazy. But anyway, that episode, Lord have mercy. Buddha was putting the paws on Goku. Oh man, Goku, fight back, big bro. Fight back, man. This man is blowing your back out, muffling your head into the pavement. Come on, man. Anybody else had been dead a long time ago, bro. No, like legit, bro. You ever see somebody do that shit to somebody, bro? GG. I don't know if she intervene or go home at that point, because if somebody was willing to muff somebody back, palm the back of their head and muff their shit into the pavement, yeah, that nigga, he something right with him, man. He do it different. He cares about nobody. So you can intervene if you want to, but you might F around and find out too at the same time. So yeah. But we got hit with a cliffhanger. Tell you beat. Goku saw something. I don't know what the hell he saw, but is it time? Is it time? I can't wait. So anyway, hit it up with a like, man. Comment down below, subscribe, all that good jazz. Again, hit the bell. You know what I'm saying? Road to 2K. So if you're not subscribed, subscribe. If on Patreon, link in the description. I see what I want to record. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to put some anime on my Patreon. Somebody suggests My Hero. So I was thinking about doing that shit. Come on in May. So I might do some My Hero, because I ain't got to worry about the BS copyright shit. Like, even if I edit the video, you know what I'm saying? I ain't got to worry about YouTube might still give it a claim or a block or some shit. But just edit on and put it on Patreon, edit and put it on Patreon, I'm Gucci type shit. So I might just do that. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But anywho, I digress. You know what I'm saying? Subscribe to Alex, man. Get bro to 2 million. Hell yeah. But anyway, let's dive on there. No shit. I know. I didn't think I was gonna record today. Low key, I was iffy on. Can I want to record today? Right now, I'm gonna record. Oh, entering into the next level. Goku's new form is bold.
As our story continues with a semi-conscious Goku now being shown moments away from being eliminated from the tournament against the top 5 strongest, as with Goku now having to seemingly feel something very different about himself, it was only upon being shown having to gaze up in the sky where Goku went on to then say to himself, "Is that them that I'm feeling all around me? I'm sorry, you guys.
Your old is about to die."
Strength to overcome him. I never intended for any of this to be this way, and I'm sorry for all the times where I could have been there but wasn't. Maybe Budo was right. Maybe this time I was selfish to only fight for myself. But even if I was, that doesn't mean that I will never fight for any of you. You are who I fight to protect, Goku continues. You are the ones whom I will die for if needed. Just like it was
prove that point.
What was it that we saw deep inside of me that I'm not able to see myself? This power, the greater sum of what I am, a Saiyan with the technique of the angels. Why can't I combine them, Goku questions. I could never imagine what life would be like without you, Goku continues. And just as much as I have changed all of you, it was you all who have changed me as well. And I can't imagine losing you all, especially if I'm not there to fight to protect you. I never would have dreamed to fight a warrior like this, but if I was able to rise back up and break through my shell before, then why can't I do it now? Without you, I am nothing, and so I have to continue to push through, even if I die, because I am ready to die if it means keeping my family safe. I need to find a way to break through one more time if it means protecting all of you from the dangers that may lie ahead.
And they're dangerous. That freezing cooler pulled up. Yeah, like I said, your eldest is about to go.
I'm afraid this is it, Whis. Though you did your best with the time given, Budo and the rest of the mightiest did not reach the position they are currently in overnight. Nor did it come without many struggles, just as the ones ones which Goku has faced. 7? Oh, I just don't understand why it has to be like this, but you did your best, Goku, Whis went on to say to himself. And I only wish that things could have ended differently. To where upon now getting a point of view shot with Goku's eyes being shown fading while looking at Budo, it was just upon Goku shown having to fade in and out of consciousness where Goku went on to continue. And outside of Whis, this guy
Nigga looking
is
down
the
on you.
toughest opponents that I ever had the opportunity to face, and yet somehow I feel like I've been in this position before. And I know this because I have. And if I was able to fight through those who came before him, such as Frieza, Cell, Majin Buu, Lord Beerus, Jiren, Broly, Moro, and many others, then I could find a way to fight through again. I am a Saiyan after all. It's in my blood that I rise.
You're a warrior.
I saw in that mirror realm too. Against everything that stands in my way, I have to still fight and try, even if I die.
Is that an artificial moon?
Hey, that's my energy attack from earlier, Goku went on to say to himself.
I saw that last episode.
That looks like home. As Budo went on to chime in, so you're still conscious, huh? What do you keep looking at?
Hey, on Mars Super Saiyan 4, I see. Bro, that's Super Saiyan 4 transformation, bro. Oh my god, bro. That shit still gives me goosebumps to this day, bro. Like every time you hear a nigga heartbeat and his whole body is pulsating like that in any anime, watch from a distance. Watch from a distance because something about to happen. Oh my god. Anyway,
Saiyan, you seem a bit intrigued by something as Yoshido went on to also chime in. Hey, wait, take a look at the Saiyan's tail there.
Yeah, it starts with the tail.
Like
it's spazzing out, bro.
Planted on the ground.
His tail spazzing out. Oh, Master Super Saiyan 4. Hey.
Looks like his tail is reacting to something that the Saiyan is looking at. Has he gone insane from the beating or what? With Akuma responding, and I believe
is he going to go grade 8?
Look closely. His life force and the energy around his body seems to be changing, but why? Which as soon as Goku's body was now beginning to react in echoing upon having to see his own energy ball
feel you. You about to crash out?
Having to gaze on up, where Goku went on to then continue. I can feel you.
Oh shit.
8? So hold on there, the Grand Priest responds. There appears to be a change taking place. Does any of this look or feel familiar to you, Whis? Could it really be, Whis questions? It has to, but there doesn't appear to be a moon anywhere in this realm that I can see. Wait, unless, as even Budo himself went on to quickly take notice by responding, what's this? His body appears to be responding
low-key, he don't need a moon.
Which is causing his energy.
Because I mean, he transformed into a graded with Earth. So real talk, he don't really need the shit. But anywho,
to increase rather than decrease. How very interesting of him, but it doesn't look like this is being done on his own accord. This could prove to be rather worth my time, and so let's see what comes from this.
Alright.
Shido went on to chime in. Look there, his hair is going back to silver while the other half of him remains in base. This guy is something else, you know that? Maybe the beating that he received from Budo a few seconds ago must have triggered something, with Whis responding, yes. And I've seen this from Goku before while training him, and so I think I know what this could be, but without a moon present, something else appears to be causing him to go into this metamorphosis-like stage. Well, I will hereby pause this countdown on grounds of a technicality, the Grand Priest went on to comment, and so we will watch and see what comes from this before declaring if Goku is eliminated or not, so we will observe.
Alright.
Yes, I can see it now. I'm certain of it, but what could this mean without a moon present, Whis continues. Whatever this means, I can only hope that this is the moment that I've been training you for. So his energy continues to fluctuate while on a steady incline, and so killing him now would be your best bet, Budo, Akuma says. It's better to mitigate the situation now before he tries something funny, with Budo responding, then let the mortal try, it won't matter, so let's see what comes from this. Either way, way, he's not winning, so it doesn't matter. As Goku went on to then mumble,
I can't
It's a deep ass voice.
anything happen to my home. They are all that I have. And so I won't let anything happen to my family or my home world.
I knew it, Akuma went on to comment.
Keep crashing out!
See. The Saiyan's about to
He's
change,
crashing
and depending
now.
on what it is, he will either pull through or he will die in the process, and so it's likely a form, with Yoshido responding, form? What form? The Saiyan never went on to use anything like this against Budo, and so what are you getting at here? But then, it was just upon Goku now being shown having to undergo this metamorphosis where Whis went on to then shout, I knew it! Goku! Goku, listen to the sound of my voice! Do not allow for the power of the Great Ape to overtake your mind and overturn your body. Fight it! Condense this power and merge it along with your Ultra Instinct. As Budo went on to then chime in, so he's turning into that giant monkey, is he? And I remember this after looking into his history, but this can't be the case, because without a moon for him to use as a trigger point to transform, then it would be impossible for him to try and evolve. So there appears to be something else that's driving him to do this, if not a moon. Wait, hold on a second, Budo went on to turn. Was this the cause of what he kept staring at? It was, and so that's it. He's using this ball of energy as a substitute for a moon. So maybe he never intended on missing this on purpose. It was planned. How clever of you, Saiyan. Alright then, I'll play along, so show me what's next.
Alright,
To which that was exactly what Goku ended up doing, because as soon as Goku is now shown having to undergo this very
nigga's crashing, bro.
Tweaking. Shown having to unleash a gigantic wave of power where the Great Priest went on to chime in. Goodness, what a frightening power Goku is unleashing. So I take it that you helped him through this while training him, Whis, with Whis responding, and only briefly since I never saw Goku go as far as to keep himself from turning into a Great Ape, Whis says, and only the aftermath of such things, and so I'm not sure on whether or not he will turn into one or control it, but by
that's true, that is true, that is true, that is true.
Metamorphosis that Broly went through, only in reverse, with that
if his face started getting big, then GG.
Of what his Saiyan bloodline is capable of, along by merging the power of Ultra Instinct along with it, will it only go on to create the ultimate power for Goku to use. And not only would he ascend into reaching a new level that only he can reach, but it will also allow for him to have his own unique variation to Ultra Instinct that is different from our own, in thus allowing for Goku to fight freely without using one more than the other, with the Grand Priest asking, oh, a deadly and risky gamble to take, I would imagine, but are you sure that this will work in the Saiyan's favor? Well, at this point, it must, Whis responds. The goal is to have Goku merge these powers into one, which would therefore combine the strength of the Great Ape with the speed and agility of Ultra Instinct, in thus giving way to a new level altogether with no drawbacks. Though Broly wasn't mentally strong enough to control the Great Ape, in thus of course resulting in him having to lose his mind in the process, if Goku can do this somehow, however, then overall the combination of his primal nature and Ultra Instinct could potentially make Goku unbeatable compared to before.
Real talk though, come on man, you got the primal instinct plus Ultra Instinct like these twin, bruh. You know, animals got that instinct nature, you know, in their own right type shit. Lord have mercy, bro.
Say that even if he does this, if he be stronger than the other four, as Budo went on to oversee this by responding, well, that was a surprise, but that's right, monkey man. Do what you need to do before I kick the last crutch that your body is depending on right out of your hands. Or maybe I won't even have to lift a finger, he continues. Maybe you'll just do what your people are typically known for, and you'll destroy yourself in the process. Well, it sounds like we are either going to witness a miraculously spectacular moment or a tragedy just waiting to happen, the Grand Priest adds.
Yep,
So
we'll
this
see.
may be your one and only chance to make a real difference, Goku, Whis chimes in. Remember who you are at your core. Remember what you're fighting for. Remember why you are fighting, and remember the countless ceilings you've shattered, Whis shouts.
Come on.
This is the moment where I need you to evolve. Do not let this be the end. To which, upon Goku now shown having to undergo this freakish transformation, it was only upon him having to do so where he from that point had then momentarily gone as far as to overhear his granddaughter Pan, as Pan went on to mumble, "Hi Grandpa, I miss you."
Damn.
To where as we now begin to venture on over deeper into Goku's consciousness, we only from that point then get to overhear how multiple voices are speaking out to Goku, as these voices were now seemingly coming from Goku's loved ones.
Goten,
as all
Gohan,
of these voices
Chi-Chi,
went on to
Whis,
then tell him,
Vegeta,
"I
Bestie."
can't wait to see you again, Grandpa. Wake up, Dad. You can win. We believe in you, Dad. We are right here with you, Goku.
That nigga about to die.
Fight for what you believe in, Goku. Get back up and fight, Kakarot. You are more than this, Goku. You are the best, Goku. Don't quit. As it was just upon with Goku now having to hear these voices where he finally had gone as far as to wake up by responding, "Whoa, what is this
Oh, shit.
place? I can hear everyone as though they were standing all around me. I feel like I know this place. Wait, am I within my own mind and consciousness? Why do I feel like I've been here before?" As meanwhile, back on the surface with Mastered Ultra Instinct Goku now shown having to stop, this in and of itself had now even gone as far as to surprise Whis, as Whis went on to comment he stopped. He was actually able to stop himself from turning into the Great Ape. I've never seen him do this before, which means that it's working. Yes, Goku! Just like that, go towards the light. Hey, my body stopped floating, Goku went on to add, but
And there they are.
Here, I only ever saw brief glimpses of this place when I was
Bashed them
transformed into
together.
a Great Ape, but now I'm fully in here. Oh, what a strange feeling. I can sense my power moving like water all around me. One that feels like it's tied to my roots as a Saiyan, and one that feels like it's tied to the angelic nature of where my Ultra Instinct comes from. But it's so dark in here. But then, it was just upon Goku now having to observe and noticing two spherical objects in front of him, that was when Goku went on to then continue, "Hey, wait, I think that's the source of why I'm able to feel my power echoing all around me. Are those the two orbs that make up for the sum of both of my powers?" It
Yes,
is,
now put them
isn't
together,
it?
you idiot.
But why can't I reach out and touch them, Goku questions? They're both right there, but yet feel as though they're both so very far away. Why do I have this feeling like these things are alive or something? Oh, it's almost like they're trying to tell me something because now they're both shaking. Yeah, I think this is what Whis kept talking about, and I'm supposed to combine you both in order for me to enter into the next level. And well, if there was any other better time for that to happen, then right now would be best, Goku says.
Facts.
And I'm not sure if talking this out will do anything to help me, but I really need you to help me. There is so much more for me to experience, and so I am ready to accept this as being my greatest ascension ever. And I can't win without bringing you both together as one. Because it's not only for my sake, Goku continues, but it's for the sake of everyone who is counting on me and who believes in me. Please help guide me into breaking through just like I've broken through many times before. To which meanwhile on the surface, as Mastered Ultra Instinct Goku was shown clutching onto his skull, it was only upon now being shown having to do so where the Grand Priest went on to add, well, it looks like his rage is getting the better of him at the moment, and so he may not be able to fully keep this together on the surface, given the extreme pressure that he is shown putting his body through, with Whis chiming in, "Oh, but I know that he can do it. He's come this far, and so all he needs is just one more push for this to work." "Oh, this is it, Goku," Whis went on to shout. "It's now or never, and so release yourself from these chains that bind you and transcend. Free yourself and do it now."
Do it now!
Something different about his Ultra Instinct now compared to how he used it a few minutes ago, Budo went on to note. What exactly does Whis mean by combining the sums of what makes up for his power? Did the mortal really find a way to evolve beyond his current Ultra Instinct level, or is he simply putting on a light show for me. Well, one way or another, if he doesn't do what Whis keeps yelling at him for to do, then he's finished. So now
big facts.
prove to me on why you are worthy of my time, or I will see to it that I crush you before you have a chance to strike again, Saiyan. Takeda, tell me, the Grand Priest went on to then ask, did you foresee this to be what happens? Is this why you've been patiently observing with Takeda?
Can this nigga see in the future?
Yes, I knew this Saiyan would evolve, and so I watched to see if anything would change, and it turns out that it didn't. Now watch, he's about to completely change, Takeda continues.
Oh, wow.
Whoa, hey, they're getting closer and closer, Goku went on to say to himself.
Uh-oh.
I know this is a long shot, and I'm not sure what will happen, but I'm ready to take my chances and see what my fate is going to be. And so I can't do it without you, Goku continues. I need to do this not only for me, but for Whis and Lord Beerus, and for all the people of Earth, and for all of my
I don't know about
friends,
Beerus.
and
He probably give two
especially
fucks.
for my loved ones and for my family, as it was only then, just within that very moment, where all of a sudden both orbs were now shown having to merge themselves within Goku at the exact same time by shown shooting into his chest, with Goku's entire body now having to be shown covered in a blinding light, as meanwhile back on the surface, instead of having his entire body now transform itself into becoming a great ape, instead, Goku was now shown having to finally control this within himself. As Whis went on to chime in, he's doing it. Yes, he's finally doing it. He stopped himself from having the primal nature of his Super Saiyan bloodline take control, and so now he is the one who is taking
at
control.
long last.
Well, what a truly
He's about to ascend.
display of power, the Grand Priest went on to chime in. The entire No Realm is shaking under the tremendous force that Goku is letting out. But tell me something then, Whis. What can we expect to see from Goku once this evolution of his is finally complete? With
Don't
Whis
know.
responding, well, from what I can understand, we can expect a completely different and better polished warrior once Goku's evolution is complete. To undergo and fully be able to pull this off by no means is an easy task for anyone, let alone Goku to be able to accomplish here, but to see him
Why he like he's super? He's like he got fur right here for a little bit. I don't know why I'm looking at that shit like that.
Spectacular. This was the way, Goku. I can only hope that you pull this off now in succession and finally win. To which, with Goku now having to let out a fearsome shout by having his power echo all throughout the No Realm, it was just upon with the others now having to observe this where Yoshido went on to then comment, his power is completely different than it was before. It feels more chaotic yet calm in nature, just like that Ultra Instinct of his. Say, what happens if he can't do it, Yoshido questions. Does he
Then
die?
GG.
Yes, then he will die, Akuma responds, and if he dies while attempting to ascend, then it's over. Interesting, Budo went on to chime in. Alright then, Saiyan, show me this great power that you kept bragging about to me then. This will be your one and only chance to do it, so prove me wrong. To which, as soon as Goku was now shown transcending, it was right upon having to go
feel
back
it.
in Goku's consciousness where Goku went on to respond, I can feel it. Yes, I can feel it calling for me. It's there. They've merged. And now it's time to awaken it. To which back to the surface, as we now get to see how Goku was finally beginning to come back into his own, it was only upon with the others having to observe this where the Grand Priest went on to question, right there, do you feel that too, Whis? Yes, he did it. And so now he is about to change right now. To which, as soon as Goku was now shown doing so, it was just upon with Goku's body now beginning to change where from out of nowhere a gigantic aura was now shown.
I thought he about to cut this shit off. I'm about to crash out.
Now shake everything within the No Realm as we knew it, to where with Goku's new evolution now shown behind the aura, it was only upon Budo patiently waiting where Budo went on to respond, now I see, so this is what your true power consists of. Interesting. I've never seen this kind of form come from Son Goku before. before the Grand Priest
Giga Chad Goku, hold on.
Exactly is this Whis, with Whis responding, no,
You got the Ikari eyes. Hold on. Super Saiyan 4 like hairstyle. You know what I'm saying? Ultra Instinct. Oh, hold on.
Was before. Whoa, now would you look at that? Yoshido went on to respond. The Saiyan
Standing on
is
business.
still alive, and look, it appears as though he was able to somehow evolve. Well, quite the light show, in fact. Now we're talking. His entire aura has shifted, Akuma went on to respond. His power feels much different than it did a few moments ago, but why? The Saiyan never showcased this transformation before, so now what is this? As it was only lo and behold, we're finally, with Goku now being shown having to merge the greater sums of both who he is as a Saiyan along with Ultra Instinct into one, it was just then with Goku's new form having to finally be brought out onto the surface.
Chad,
Went on to then comment, this is something that goes beyond the standard Super Saiyan power and one that is born through the fire that burns within, along with the angelic nature that makes up for the power of his Ultra Instinct. And by now finally merging the two into having them become one, what we
Look
are
the Grand Priest face. Let me go look
before
shook.
our very own eyes right now is the birth of Goku's primal Ultra Instinct.
Oh,
as it
dear
was
God.
only right then and there, during that exact moment where the Beyond Dragon Ball Super story of the top 5
Alex, I hate
strongest
you.
warriors in the multiverse manga chapter number 36 special then comes to
Man, beat this nigga ass, bro. This nigga Yoshida talking cash money shit throughout this whole manga, bro. And you too, low key, but you be doing on some slick shit, like talking about, you know what I'm saying? Y'all need to get your asses whipped, both of y'all.
to a close. Now this is it. After everything
No!
going through under having to train with Whis this entire time, Goku was
Oh, I gotta
now
see this shit.
finally
I gotta see
able
this.
to
Hold
take
up.
the greater sums of the two powers that lie within him.
Oh, look at that, man. I thought it was the new thing. Damn it. Well, I'm glad I watched this one then. I'm glad I watched this one because now it's time. Because next episode, oh yeah, it's gonna be it, bro. It's gonna be it. Oh my god, bro. He got the Super Saiyan 4S hair type shit. You know what I'm saying? The Ikari eyes. You know what I mean? And the power of Ultra Instinct. Hold on, no fur. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Okay. Okay, Alex, I see what you're putting down. You know what I'm saying? I'm picking up what you're putting down. You feel me? He cooking. But yeah, bro, your eldest son about to die though. Yeah, unless Vegeta pulls up, he about to catch the fade. Yeah, him and Piccolo, you know, and then he already got shot, so he might be dead already, low key. If not, he leaking out. Medic. But now we gotta see where does this put him at? You know what I mean? On the pecking order. So like, will he be even to Budo, or he's about to dog walk this nigga, bro? You know what I mean? Who's to say? Who's to say? But I guess we'll see next time in the exciting episode of the top 5 strongest in the multiverse. I didn't know what I want. I didn't know what I wanted to say. Oh my god. But anyway, you guys want to do the reaction, man. If you hit the video up, like, comment down below, and subscribe. You know what I'm saying? Hit the bell. Get on the road to 2K. So if you're not subscribe type beat. Things are heating up now. Things are heating up. He finally ascended. Can't wait. Got the ads, man. Give over 2 million. You know what I'm saying? Also follow on Patreon. Link in the description. Type beat. But yeah, can't wait to watch the next episode, man. But anyway, love you guys. Thanks for watching. Thanks for the support. And I will see y'all in the next one. Peace.